Hey, so as you kind of know, I'm Emma, and these are 5 things that I've come to realize in my life. Number 1, we are always going to be children at heart. We all know that growing up isn't fun, and the really sad part is that we haven't even begun yet. No matter how old we get, we always have our little, quirky, childlike characteristics. For me personally, it would have to be my love for just about anything SpongeBob. Most people think that SpongeBob may be immature and annoying, but it reminds me of the innocence that is in some people's hearts. And no matter how some people may treat you, you are always ready to take on life's next obstacle with an open mind and excitement. Number 2. We will never know everything. No matter how hard we try to tell ourselves and others that we know it all, we know that we don't. Whether it be if the boy likes you, if people think you're good at singing, if there's ever going to be a mathematical breakthrough where pi finally repeats itself, or if I end up getting an A on this project. There are some things you will never know, and other things you'll just have to wait and figure out. Number 3. We aren't going to be known by everyone. Just a reminder here that Earth is a pretty big place. Not everyone is going to know your name or your story. I mean, I'm pretty positive not everyone on the planet has heard of Michael Jackson, Justin Bieber, or even Albert Einstein. With that being said, not a lot of people will hear the name Emma Freudenberg like I used to think could happen. Life is a journey, not a popularity contest. Just enjoy the ride and all the tears and laughs it comes with. Number 4. Social media has become an addiction for some people. If you truly look at it from an outside perspective, some people become so obsessed with social networking that it takes over their lives. It becomes an addiction that so many people around the world have encountered. So many people today in America can name the entire cast of Jersey Shore, but can't name a single Supreme Court justice, or even their own congressman or woman. We really should open our eyes to see more of the world than just a screen. And finally, number 5. I take most of the things in my life for granted. The most recent thing that I've been thinking about that I've taken for granted is relationships with people. I recently had a wake-up call when my childhood best friend was murdered in his neighborhood. From this, I learned that life is very short, and that you shouldn't waste it on petty fights with friends, family, or even strangers. What is the point? The only thing that comes from those fights is regret. Yes, it's hard, but life isn't about being easy. And now, to end with a quote by C.S. Lewis. Hardship often prepares an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny.